So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud, and he's had a hit! Roberto Carlos serves up a cross. Haaland!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aimed beyond the defence. Crosses it in. Cleared without hesitation. And he's there to retrieve it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has. Great chance! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! And Atletico Paranaense take the lead. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That'll be a throw-in. Thuram is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. That's tidy. Zola. Oh, this is a great position.
Botafogo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Knocks it into space. And that is expertly dealt with. Saliba gets it clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's De Jong. And it's Vieira. Zola. O'Shea did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lahm. O'Shea. It's a really well-measured ball. Lahm plays terrific header. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Quality ball. And Zola! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
O'Shea attempts a clearance. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Zola standing over it. Out for a throw. Haaland can be a real threat inside the box. Ibrahimovic! He's trying to hit the front line here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Has a shot! Just too much, fractions.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Atletico Paranaense have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's De Jong. Zola. De Jong has created one goal already. Vieira. Now this could be a chance. And Zola! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a loose ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Climbs up big! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Botafogo certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Substituição.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now, can they get him away? Now here's the delivery.
Well played and well cleared.
And they win it back again. Zola.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe.
Zola! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Zola is offering a right smile there.
Great vision. Vieira. Now a header! No mistake! Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Botafogo get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Rafael Varane is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Messi.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Jong. And here's Del Piero. That's very neat. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong. Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! Sticks it away! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
21.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Camisa 8.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substituição em andamento.
Botafogo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rodri, and it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's come loose. Caught offside that time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space. That has not gone well. Lahm.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Del Piero, and he's managed to get free. Del Piero with the cross. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Adriano. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a good look here, and this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that.
Takes a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played with speed from back to front. Can he spark a counter here? And it's been played through. He might be in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pull it. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk goes sliding in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pull it. And here's Del Piero. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Del Piero! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No, he's not getting past him there. And that was very necessary. And that is that. Botafogo cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Botafogo desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.